Hi, and welcome to this video on the 21-Day Abundance Challenge with Gagan Sarkaria. Gagan, if you want to share a little bit about what is the 21-Day Abundance Challenge, what's involved?
Thank you, Kelly. Great question. I actually realized that there are people who want to go on a journey with me, but consistency and repetition is very important. So the whole concept around 21-Day Awaken Your Inner Abundance program is that you take every day for 21 consecutive days, 10, 15 minutes, maximum 30 minutes, and kind of do an activity that I share with the group, the participants. I share a meditation series, I share a mantra, I share a mudra, and the first week, it's all inner reflection work. Week 2 is a little bit of teaching that I share, kind of opening people up to a very different perspective and an idea and the concept around abundance. Because most often when you talk about abundance or prosperity, people talk about money. And I think this is like a precursor to my money code program, because people love discovering their money code and then doing money code coaching. But I felt that there was some disconnect and they needed some rewiring or some awareness to understand what abundance truly means and really come to a place where they can start manifesting. And it's not a law of attraction program. It's a very different concept of awakening your inner guidance to really be calm and collected and have clarity around what abundance truly means.
Yeah, this program has been phenomenal from an abundance standpoint and just an awareness of the abundance that's really all around. I mean, there's so many amazing things that have taken place. But I think the coolest thing is, you know, it's kind of like, it seems like the old Pat would go out there and try to force things to happen. And that's where I would get blocked, or I would get, or misunderstood, or because it wasn't really, it was more of a let's go now approach. And now it's just kind of a laid back, letting things come to me, and things are just coming my way. And so it's been really nice.
Perfect. So who's this ideal for then, Gagan? What sort of what type of people do you think are best drawn to a program like this?
Well, great question, Kelly. I think this is for determined entrepreneurs and individuals who really want to take control and recreate their own life and want to redesign their growth and journey and either life, relationships, or business. So I attract a lot of people from different countries and different areas and different age groups. So it's a very diverse group of clientele that I have. And I'm very honored that when people come to me with this desire to create a shift, I normally always will say, let's start with your life map reading 90-day journey. And that's where we start. So this is like really beautiful program to invest 21 days with me and see what those 21 days is going to create. One of the most common results that I'll tell you off the bat is people's shift in optimism, people's level of gratitude, people's level of awareness just heightens. And I normally say that if you, in 21 days, you can create one result, one manifestation, one abundant blessing, it just opens up different portals of possibilities for you, because all I'm trying to do is hold the space for all my participants for 21 days so that they can open up the portals of possibilities for themselves and start creating what is possible for them. I call it unleashing your potential. That's all it is.
You know, this journey has been very emotional for me because of life's circumstances. It has put me in a situation where I was renting a room in a house with multiple other people. During all of this, I was actually renting, paying basically the same as most everybody else in the house. But living in the smallest room in the house. Yeah, 10 by 10, literally 10 foot by 10 foot room, and then sharing a bathroom with 4 other people plus me, so 5 people. Since this journey with Gagan in the last 21 days, I've obtained a new career where I will go from literally no income to 6 figures by the end of this year. The living arrangements have changed dramatically in the house. Myself and actually one of the other gentlemen in the house are now the primary leasers of the house. I'm currently now in the master bedroom of the house with its own private bathroom, paying now what is fair. I tease Gagan, and I mean this. She is going to laugh at this because there's been so many blessings that I really just, like when we went through our journals and we did our exercise on what have we achieved abundantly, that mentality first makes you want to think that it's all about money, financial abundance. Some people have had great, amazing financial abundance in their past. Some may be having it right now, but what I discovered was so much more than, anything financial. Things that I've been praying for, that Gagan has allowed me, Bruce, to look within and, not sprinkle me with any sort of magic potion or lotion or anything like that, but just allow me to tap into who I am and allow me to find from within what I can do to accomplish and to have everything that my guardians of destiny, said that are bestowed upon me before I ever came to be.
I'm actually in my 3rd week of the abundance program. So for me, the biggest shift has honestly been staying positive. Really, in trying times, especially for me as a physician, it's getting tougher and tougher day by day, as we all very well know. And so, I had a moment even today where I kind of broke down because I try to stay away from the media as much as possible. But, I have older parents. My dad has underlying health problems, and I'm like nowhere near where he is in Maryland, and he's sick. And so, doing the program, I think the biggest thing for me has just been, it's really helped me stay positive more so than anything else, which is right now for me the biggest takeaway, because I need that more so than anything.
Where I was before was I was gloriously growing my business organically on what I already knew that I knew. And in the past 3 weeks, I have done 3 months worth of business, 1 a week. So it has been crazy, wild. I did not know that I need way more support. I need way more teamwork. I need way more boundaries to tend to my wellness with the abundance, because we both know that I'm open. Like, I am open to receive. Well, I guess I really did it.
Abundance means something totally different and personal to each and every individual who comes and participates. But I hold the space and I do energy clearing sessions for the entire group. And the message that I channel and I share on a daily basis that people are supposed to do is for the collective consciousness. So I may not know what you need tomorrow morning, but I know the message that I'm going to share will resonate with you. That's my promise. And that's what creates the shift. That's what creates the trust. And I think as your guide and helping people tap into that optimism and that shift that they can create is my gift to everybody. And I am committed to walking this journey with whoever comes my way and is ready to take on the challenge.